Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going quickly into game number 2 of this Best of 3 between i2Hard eSports and Playing With Pain is Pain. Thatcher, it's Playing With Pain is Pain who is up to ban first. And now it's up to i2Hard eSports. And to make sure that everything is going alright, I'm bringing in the overlay correctly this time.
Good plan. This is why multiple monitors is a good thing to have. My expert just crashed, so I'm reloading that while the draft phase is going.
Speaking of the draw phase, Uther and Tychus getting banned out. This time, not so much ETC. Is Playing With Pain going to pick that one up immediately?
It would be interesting.
I doubt it though. Should be a Tassadar pickup. We're playing on Dragonshire.
Yeah, I doubt it. As much as I like the target bans and I like that kind of stuff, ETC, as he's one of my favorite warriors, I still have 100% win ratio on him. But he's not going to be. He's still not on the other tier of the other warriors. Although
that's
I'm
definitely
quite
the case.
bad at the really good warriors.
So, Tassadar, as expected. Artist Tyrael incoming. i2Hard eSports. I'm calling that.
I agree.
Or Stitches.
Oh yeah, Playing with Pain seems to prefer Stitches, so it's either Arthur Stitches or Arthur Tyrael. I'm gonna you said Tyrael, so I'll say Stitches. Devil's advocate, why not?
Yeah, that's what we always do. We just, but then again, there are not all that many heroes in the game, and I guess we're seeing about 80% of the hero base being picked over this, over the course of this tournament already. Maybe even 90%.
Yeah, we're missing a couple. Like we've seen almost all of the assassins. We've been missing Zeratul hasn't been picked in yet. Most of the warriors we haven't seen Diablo or Chen or ETC. And we haven't seen quite a lot of specialists, so I think maybe 60%, maybe 80%, maybe 70% if we're lucky. But it's Rhaegar that gets picked up. i2Hard once again proving us wrong. So that will be a Stitches Nova pickup for Playing With Pain is Pain. Tyrael still being left open despite how powerful this is.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Interesting. Right, so I'm expecting a Tyrael pickup now by i2Hard eSports, combined with a... Well, they have to pick up Falstad here.
Yeah, I'd agree. Tyrael Falstad. There's Falstad. Where is Tyrael? If it is going to be Tyrael, who knows? They might go for another warrior or skip a warrior altogether and put in Abatha.
Or Brightwing. They could go for Brightwing.
They already have
wait, they
Rhaegar.
have to support in form of Rhaegar, yeah.
Yeah, Rhaegar Brightwing would be funny, but not viable in the slightest.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a very bright pick, that's for certain. So it's going to be Raynor.
Once again, what is with it? They're delaying the pick on Tyrael. Like, seriously, they're seriously delaying it, leaving it open for Playing With Pain, which means they have the combo potential for them. There's Malf, and they need another warrior or another assassin for their last pick. I'm expecting a. Ooh,
So we were
Zeratul!
saying that we're not
There
seeing
we
Zeratul,
go.
and then
We're getting one new pick in. Nice to see. All right, it's a pretty aggro comp. I like it. Very high pick potential in this comp. Like it's going to be all about picking people off one by one.
that should be doable. I mean, they probably get full vision just due to the Oracle ability coming out of Tassadar.
Yeah, it's gonna be Oracle into Stitch's hook into there. Finally, there's Tyrael. Oracle into Stitch's hook into Malfira and Root into Nova Zeratul. Kill your carry or kill your anyone. To be honest.
Yeah, makes sense. Right, so we are ready to rock into the game. And this time I'm going to be pulling up the overlay before we start the replay. That way it can't go wrong.
Good plan. I have my overlay set up and I am paused at 0,
Right. Are you set to normal speed?
I am set to normal speed. Are you set to normal speed?
I'm set to normal speed because there is no other speed than Technolink.
All
3,
right, I'm ready.
2, 1. Here we go.
Here we go is not go, but hopefully that was
Close
enough. The players are loading in, and they're going to head mostly to the mid lane by the looks of it in both cases, and just separate out into.
Hey, he
their
tried to blink
lanes.
over the wall, was immediately pulled back.
Yeah, it's just for show. I'm pretty sure he doesn't actually. His mana will be pretty much restored. Actually, I'm not sure it will be by the time the game loads. He has a couple seconds. It'll be almost fully restored and will be restored by the time he gets to lane.
For now, though, it's a 1-3-1 split on both sides, and yeah, this map it's kind of what can I say? It's kind of small in comparison to the other maps, and that makes it very, very easy for Falstad to move from lane to lane. Actually, in the mid lane, already a little bit of damage being put down here onto the Yorick. The Yorick taking a few shots. Pain and Vipolino, the hook! Doesn't quite land.
You're lagging a bit on my end. I'm not sure if that's me or if the TeamSpeak's deciding to update itself.
Could be TeamSpeak.
Maybe. We'll keep going, and if the stream really doesn't like it, then I guess we'll pause and switch to Skype.
I am pretty sure here's the engage straight with Hysterica. Hysterica taking quite a bit of damage. Grimskull dangerously low. Force a barrel roll out of there. Hysterica now taking down to half health. Desperately trying to get out of there. Arcanum is there as well. One more hit. Hysterica survives though. And yeah, that was really close for Hysterica.
Am I lagging on your end?
I think you are.
Okay, do you want to pause and switch to Skype?
Yeah, I've currently paused the game to make sure
okay.
that 135.
137 will resync after we switch over. Hang on, let me close TeamSpeak, and if you can call me.
Okay, I will call you Thatcher. Oh wait, that doesn't work. Dum 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 dum. Is
Hello?
this working?
That's much better. Yeah, it was TeamSpeak.
You're suddenly a lot louder as well.
Okay.
I'm going to lower your settings. There we go. Right.
Okay. Right, I am on 137. I will play till 140, and we'll start at 140. Hang on, let's just make sure that it doesn't look like anything's going to happen. Nope, everyone's pretty much running away.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to play till 140.
Same here. 140. That's what.
Pause at 140.
Now, if I'm looking at Grimskull, he's in the air. Oh wait, that's usual because he's Falstad.
It's Falstad. For me, the Earth Totem just went down in the bot lane.
Same here.
Nova and Zeratul are coming up on Noizen, but haven't actually demounted and haven't used any abilities yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think we're good if you want to give us a 3-2-1 and then actual go this time.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, and Noizen gets rooted, but Nova backed out instead of continuing the push there, so Noizen's going to be able to get out of that alive.
Well, what I do know is that I now can hear you a lot clearer, so we might need to change the volume levels later on due to the lag. But Falstad in the mid lane, he got locked up and got sniped. Double cloak, so strong in ganking procedures.
Yeah, well, if you hear people saying too loud, rather than changing it yourself, just tell me and I'll move my mic further away, and we'll see if we can fix it that way to save you tabbing out.
Oh, this is pretty nice, actually. We have 2 shrines in the form, actually, on the red side. Are they going to take the Dragonite? Yes, they managed to take it, actually.
Amazing job there by Leoric, TPing in, using his sword, Eldrin's Might, to TP into that bottom shrine and delay them at the cost of one of his team members' lives, but he was able to save that shrine and get his team Dragonite, and they are now going to push down his mid lane and see how much damage they can do.
They should be able to at least take down 1 turret on the gate, and after that, I'm not entirely sure if they really want to continue pushing with the Dragonite, or if they want to cycle. They can't rotate around anymore. They don't have the time for it. They have to continue pushing. So the only thing they can actually take down is maybe the fountain, if they want to. That's the smart move. Take down the fountain.
They'll be able to take down the fountain. Then if they want, they can probably rotate to another lane and take out the minions. But no, Dragonite does get popped thanks to Tassadar and Nova. So they have to back up there. Vipolino was almost caught out of position there, but has been able to back out there.
In top lane though, Nolson getting pushed back by Cyborg X. And yeah, it's very interesting to actually see the gank happening from Playing With Pain Spain once again. Noizen has nowhere to go. If they want to go for him, he's dead. Well, he actually survives because he is able to get himself a little bit of healing, but the root again onto Noizen. The blink is available for Pain. Yeah, Noizen is dead.
Oh yeah, he is in trouble. His passive has been popped. He has a bit of help, but there's the snipe from Mystercia. Takes him out, and that did not go too well for them at all. And now, while all this is going on, we're seeing Konus and Leoric in the bottom lane. They are taking out that easy camp, and then they may even try to roam up to Playing With Pain's easy camp. But Playing With Pain, they are hovering around this area. They may scout it, but it is too late. Does go down. They may try and pick someone off, though. Pain does go in. He's revealed by Arthas, and just gets his damage down and blinks out to Sturcia. Also back it out, but they've left Vipolino to die. And Poor Vipolino there, but now they're chasing onto Hystercia. Need to be careful. They should get out.
Yeah, Hysterica is able to walk away from this one. Now Luffy is in a lot of trouble. He's just going to try and get out of there. Mounts up. Will get spotted out by Grimskull. But he will not be stopped. He will not be knocked off his high horse. For now, though, bottom lane, Leoric pushing in. Pain is just keeping an eye on him. Doesn't really want to be going in just yet. He's just sitting there, waiting for the perfect moment to strike, which is never.
He's looking at Grimskull.
Yeah, but he can't get there. He has to barrel roll. So he
does. What? Oh, there we go. They found each other. The ganking squad of Cronus and Leoric has been spotted out here. Their numbers are even, but Luffy comes in to move the odds into the favor of Playing With Pain is Pain. Pain blinks in onto Codus. Codus goes down. Grimskull chasing onto Pain, but they're not able to catch him. Luffy is just continuing to clear the waves and do the damage from the back. Sturcia goes onto Arkham, but isn't able to catch him.
This is an interesting bug. Arkham is sliding around.
Oh, yeah. I'm assuming you re-round your replay at some point?
Yeah, at the start, of course.
Yeah, that's a bug that sometimes happens in the replay system at the moment.
I love it. In the meantime, though, a slight level advantage going over Playing With Pain is Pain, and Playing With Pain is Pain once again getting ready for yet another gank. Hysterica sitting to the side, but should never be able to get anyone there because Cronus, Archon, and Leoric are there. I don't think they really want to be picking this fight though, because Vipolino is just getting destroyed by the sheer amount of damage.
Vipolino getting picked off a lot in this game, and here's Grimskull. Rodis does here. He's able to get out. But you're right, that was 100% not a fight they should have taken. It was not good at all. And Pain just going to continue to be annoying. Has he taken not decloak on his singularity spike? Because if so, that is annoying. Yeah, he's taken that. The annoying poke there. Very nice, very evil.
Important part is here that they actually managed to take, rather Playing With Pain is Pain, took back the top shrine, and now they're sending Nova to the bottom shrine. So there's not going to be any form of visibility on them. They know that they're there, but they don't know where they are exactly. Cronus gets dropped off hit points, and now Playing With Pain is Pain has a chance. A nice hook there onto Leoric, but Leoric already dropped the sword, is going to be teleporting straight out of there. At the same time, Dragon Knight is still waiting to be taken. Luffy moving in, going to deal a little bit of damage to Grimskull. They're not going to be able to take it unless they actually take down Grimskull. Nicely done there though, but both shrines are no longer in control of the blue team.
Yeah, Noisen heading up to the top lane, grabbing top shrine to interrupt. And I'm really liking the way Pain is building. He's building a seriously scumbag build. It is a build similar to what I do on ladder if I want to be evil. Just gathering power to bonus damage to the singularity spikes, and then using that as a ranged poke to help with Nova. Really good for the solid double gag. There's the precision strike. Does hit Raider, and I don't see him escaping. There's the singularity spike. Envenom onto Pain though, and he does go down. Throws down a Void Prism. Bit too late, and it wouldn't have worked on him anyway. And he is picked off.
But it doesn't really matter because the Dragon Knight is now in the hands of Playing With Pain is Pain. That's their first Dragon Knight of the game, and you can just see the damage that they're doing to this gate and the towers. They're moving in onto Arkham. Arkham will be able to just walk away from this one, still sliding around. Luffy dealing a little bit of damage here with the fire. Kick! Oh, the kick!
They got the damage from the punt, and then the hook. There he gets CC'd down, and Leoric has entered the fray, but Arthas has already been popped. There's the ancestral healing onto the Leoric. Grimskull's also had to back out, and the push continues from Playing With Pain from Playing With Pain is Pain here.
Yeah, they can easily push down this fort if they so desire. For now, though, the Dragon Knight taking a little bit of damage here. They took down the healing fountain. That's their biggest win here. Fort now taking quite a bit of damage. Luffy knows that the Dragon Knight is going to fall, so he immediately suicides it onto the fort. Now onto Leoric. Leoric in a lot of trouble. There's the hook. They hook in Arkham. Arkham now taking quite a bit of damage. Might just go down the cleave.
The poison.
Not enough. Poison. The precision strike does take down Raynor. And that's yet another victory going over to Playing With Pain is Pain. Now Cronus, he's desperately trying to defend his fort, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to. Leoric now in a lot of trouble. Cronus even more so. But Cronus and Leoric are able to escape behind the gate. Issue though is they lost their fort, and to the winner go the spoils. 2000 experience in the hands of Playing With Pain in Spain. Although...
2000 XP and maybe this easy cap, but no, completely interrupted. Great judgment there. Leoric still going completely handled. There's the Arthur's route. Very nice there. Pain will still have his blink in a couple seconds, so he'll be able to get out. But that was an epic turnaround there by i2Hard eSports.
They stayed a little bit too long. They stayed too long, and that cost them. You saw, after the fort, they should have gone back, but they wanted more. And greed kills, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen it before. Greed kills, and this time it really did.
Yep, greed kills, that new advert from the driving board. You got the reference. You got what I was going for there.
Wow.
Alright, so Pain moving in, possibly looking for Arkham, but he does get clairvoyanced, and because of that, he will back out and just poke these giants down with his abilities and his sword. Let's see if he took the... Oh, he's not level 16 yet. I was about to say, oh, that hook! Oh, that gorge!
Yeah, he's dead. Oh, he actually has a barrel.
Oh, no, he isn't. I was about to say he got out because of the route from Codus, but he just got immediately burst down. There's the precision strike. Didn't really do much. Arkham will go down thanks to the storm, and Codus actually is able to escape.
Another interesting thing here is, did Hysterica actually pick up hotshots? Yeah, he did.
Yes,
you can see it, the laser pointer.
He's very hard pressed to find someone who isn't picking up hot shots on Nova nowadays.
Yeah, I really like the ability. It really defines Nova as a sniper.
Yeah, it allows you to do more damage per second. It's like 330 extra damage for 30% attack speed, so it comes out just a little bit better.
Yeah, but barely.
It's barely better, but the just individual attacks are just much better, in my opinion, than the repeated auto attacks. Oh, that was close.
Konas almost went down there, but Hysterica deciding to not give chase there, and in the top side of the map, they're going to get control of yet another shrine. This means that if they're actually going to send Luvi onto the shrine, they have both shrines.
Interrupted by Leoric. Leoric's attempting to take it down. There's the shock and awe. Pretty much just hit Viperino. Down went someone due to the precision strike. Oh, Nova just went down instead, even with precision strike. And Pain being picked off here. Playing with Pain is Pain, sorry, being picked off. Leoric going to be ancestral healing. Luvi is definitely going down, and Pain has had to run away. That was a really good engagement by i2Hard.
Yeah, no, again, it went in over their heads, and this is going to cost them quite dearly. The fort barely able to at least lock up some of the damage of the Banshee. Now they're onto Arkham. But yeah, to give it to the team of i2Hard HOTS, they're pulling it back. 15-15.
Yeah, they've evened out the level count. Pain is currently in the bot lane, taking the shrine. He's up against Rhaegar, who the only way Rhaegar...
Oh, they give the dragon over to Playing With Pain in Spain. What is this?
Arkham didn't grab it in time, and they were all busy taking the easy cap to do it, and Pain interrupts the B there, and then TP's out, just being really annoying here to i2Hard eSports. And this Dragon Knight has head up to the top lane, gonna try and just take down a couple more buildings, get them some more XP.
Yeah, should be able to do that with ease. I mean, Grimskull isn't dealing any damage whatsoever. Well, he's dealing some damage, but now he's going to get sniped. Pain coming in from the rear. Now they're on to Noisen. Noisen, he gets his passive pop, but he gets hooked in. No chance for Noisen to actually survive this one. He goes down. Now, Pain desperately trying to get out of there. He pops the Void Prison and the Blink, so he will be able to blink out of there alive. And now, it's a punt. There went Falstad to the other side of the map.
Yep, and this Dragon Knight still wailing on this fort, and it will get it. It's the question of who will be alive at the end to reap the benefits. Estercia has been dropped low and will go down thanks to the Envenom. Grimskull also low. Pain has been caught out by Judgment, and he goes down as well. Grimskull does die, but it's now Luvi versus Free, and he will try to phase shift out, but I don't think he's getting away. Throws down the storm. Gonna try and kill at least someone off before he dies. Another phase shift. Keep himself alive. There's the shield, and he does actually escape.
Yeah, and another thing to keep in mind here is that the Dragon Knight was actually able to push down the middle lane a little bit. Took out a tower, took out half of the gate, and now he's also... Actually, Cyborg X is now heading towards the bottom side of the map to push there. And
yep, it's going to clear the waves and continue the push there. Whereas Luvi, going to clear the mid lane, try and keep that tower alive, as it is a little vestige of hope in that middle lane.
Vestige of hope. Nice. Another thing I would like to mention is that the team fight completely went over to i2Hard HOTS, but that was only because the Dragon Knight was in the mid lane. If the Dragon Knight decided to fight with the in the team fight, it should have been a definite win going over to Playing With Pain in Spain. Also, we're going to see yet another fight here at the bottom side of the map. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so we can actually see everything. The root lands at the Villa Benno. Vipaleno actually. But that's not going to amount to all that much.
Yeah, not going to be a huge deal. They're going to be able to take down that easy camp, and they're looking for the hook. Get it onto Arkham, and he's in a bad position now. Where's the root? There it is, but it doesn't get Arkham. Arkham Ancestral Healing there. There's the Judgment. There's the...
Shotgun, nice Void Prison. The Shotgun actually gets cancelled here. Precision Strike went out. Hysterica now getting chased down. Will he actually get out of there alive? He will be able to fall back because Malfurion gave him the health. Now Tyrael has gone down in the entirety of this team fight. So now it's a 5 versus 4. Luffy in a lot of trouble, takes quite a bit of damage. Felstead just got wiped by Nova. And it's still a 5 versus 3 situation. Arkham looking to engage again, but knows that he has to fall back. Pain going a little bit too deep here, might just go down, but he has to blink to actually escape. And I think we're a little bit out of sync.
Okay, I will pause at 15 minutes.
Okay, I will do the same.
Paused at exactly 15.
Okay, so I just see cloaked on the screen.
Yeah, Zeratul has just cloaked. Let's see if anyone else is doing anything of note. Absolutely not. No one else is doing anything.
Nobody's doing anything. What do we pay them for? Well, we paid them for this. We're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
Right, so we should be somewhat equal again. I'm not sure why we keep desyncing, but...
it's because PCs will sometimes just run it at different speeds due to speed or strength, etc.
Like so.
Yes, indeed. Like in this case, it seems to be. We're currently seeing i2Hard eSports taking their hard camp.
Whoa, and, the damage there on Rainer. He just got popped in one go. Hysteric Campaign, the 2-man killing squad.
Yeah, this is a very fun ladder build right now. It's not really hugely in the meta at the moment, but it's used on ladder if you feel like being really annoying to the people you're playing against. There's a Shock and Awe, doesn't really catch anyone except for a tiny bit of Vipaleno. Ancestral Healing used on Arkham, used it on himself. Pain needs to be really careful where he engages here. He has double bombs, but that's about it in terms of short of actually going in. Arkham dropped low, does get picked off by Luvi, and this fight is looking in Pain's favor, and they'll be able to grab the Dragon Knight after this.
Actually, Leoric will most likely jump in though. Pain is already chasing him away, and now with the Dragon Knight in hand, I think they can go all the way. They have 1 minute to make use of it, and they should at least be able to take down 1 keep, if not 2. And once they do, then it's all but over for the team of i2Hard HOTS.
Pain is 1v1 in Leoric, and he does get him, and he blinks away from the explosion. Pain 1v1 me, bro, takes out Leoric, and because of that, there is now 1 person alive for i2Hard eSports. 10 seconds till Rhaegar, 3 seconds till Falstad, but it's all 5 for Playing With Pain. Will they go? It looks like they're going to go down to the bottom fort and attempt to take that out instead of going for the kill.
I think this is a smart move.
I think it as well. It's a very safe and secure move, seeing as a lot of i2Hard is coming up now. They're just gonna. The rest of the team is probably gonna back out here now, especially now Clairvoyance is gone. They're gonna kill off this fort, back out, kill the towers, and wait for their team to regroup. Zeratul is gonna kill the minion wave in the top lane. They're playing it safe. They're just increasing their lead. As Day9 once, or sorry, as just a famous caster once said, it might have been Day9, I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched that video, in fact. When you're ahead, get further ahead.
Yeah, when you're ahead, don't throw. That's something I always say. Vipaleno now in a lot of trouble, actually tanking everything up, so he will be fine. Precision Strike is huge. That's a 3-man Precision Strike. Noisen, he does get the Ancestral Healing, will actually survive. Now Pain is jumping in as well from the side, gets another kill. That was a double Precision Strike. And now drawn to Leoric. Leoric might just go down. There's Pain.
Double bomb will kill Leoric.
Yeah.
The blink goes through. Nice teleport as well from Elduin's might. Everyone is down. It's just Leoric versus the world right now. Pain is going to chase him. The rest of the team will likely push. Actually, it looks like it's Vipaleno is going to chase him. Leoric revealing himself with the minions. And there we go. They're just going to ignore him now. Let him be and go for the kill. They're heading through the mid lane. Just going to crush down that as hard as they can. Going straight for the core, ignoring everything else. And they're just going to dive it. And I don't think Leoric can stop this. Double bomb coming out from Pain. He's going for the damage. Leoric going to try and engage. Drops a shield, but it's not going to be enough. Storm shield going down onto Playing With Pain is Pain. That will keep them all alive. And this will be GG. Playing With Pain is Pain takes the game.
Amazing game. Or will it be GG? They're still trying to take down the core. Actually, the rest of i2Hard HOTS now also getting up. Oh, the Void Prison. Yeah, never mind. The Void Prison locks the game up.
Yeah, locks the game up. They are actually all being picked off one by one. It's up to Luvi. Oh, precision strike.
Yes.
That precision strike from base. Nova just finishes off the game there. Very well played, and Playing With Pain is Pain takes the game. Very, very nice.
Yeah, congratulations to them. They make their record now into a 2-2-0, whereas i2Hard eSports fall down and end up.
Does that tie them with Mouse Sports, or does that put them ahead of Mouse Sports?
I believe it ahead of Mouse Sports. No, they actually have the same amount of games, so it ties them.
Nice, but very nice there. So Playing With Pain is Pain, really stepping up their place in the league here. Very well done.
Exactly. Right. So we're going to be finding out what we're going to be doing after this one, because I believe we have even more games in the NA HPL today. If I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. I believe we switch over to the NA casters, but we'll let you guys know very, very shortly.
Exactly. We're going to put up some music in the meantime. Stay tuned.
Hello.
Alright, Thatcher, it's pretty much the end of the stream from what I'm looking at, and we're currently just playing a little bit more music. But I would like to take this moment to thank, of course, you for co-casting with me, and thank all the viewers for watching us. Right now, we're going to be switching over to NA, and I hope you will have a very pleasant evening. On behalf of Technolink, Nexus Champ, and Thatcher, have a good evening. Thatcher, any last words you want to say before we drop out and hand it over to the other guys?
Not really. I usually come up with something witty, like something about the NA scene, but I don't actually have anything today.
Okay, well, Sean, good luck.